Hey Targeters, it's me Natalie, and I am sorry for the webcam again. I filmed this, I went ahead and filmed this tag, but I'm still having problems, I'm still having problems with my disc, and it will not transfer from this onto the computer. I've tried with even another computer and even another disc, and it still does not work, so I'm trying to figure that out. Just bear with me. Trust me, I do not like these videos being on the webcam just as much as you do. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I have a tag video. It is a beauty tag. I know it's not like Beauty Monday, but I mean, I kind of like still do tags even if they're beauty. They'll just be tags on Fridays, even if they do have to do with beauty. So this is the beauty scenario tag. It has a lot of it has 8 questions, but it's kind of like a what would you do of makeup, I guess. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1. You have to get rid of all your foundations, and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? Sorry, I'm looking at the questions. So for high-end, I have this. I've used this only like 2 times, but I don't have too many high-end foundations. This is actually tinted moisturizer, and this is the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint. It has SPF 20 and it's oil free, and my shade is in Opal. I don't really know, but this is nice. It's definitely a tint. It has just a tint to it. It's a moisturizing tint. I'm sure if I try out more high-end foundations, I would probably pick something else, but this is just a nice high-end, especially for summer. It just gives you a nice tint. And then for drugstore, I would do this. This is the BB cream from Garnier, their version of it. This is Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector. This is SPF 15. This shade is in light matte / medium. I'd probably just get like the light shade. Because it's a little too dark for me. Like I would have to mix it in kind of with something lighter to kind of help balance it. But yeah, it looks like this. It's really nice. It's a full coverage. This one's definitely more light, and this one's a little more full coverage. It's kind of like a foundation. So yeah, I really like this. It's really good BB cream. Number 2. You go for an interview, and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? It would depend on who that lady is. Like, say I was going on an interview to babysit somebody's kid, and I was, being interviewed by the mom. If she had lipstick on her teeth, I probably would, because most likely she would be like a friendly lady, kind of laid back. I think she would probably want to know, so I'd just be like, oh, I think you have something on your teeth. But if it was somebody more like, I don't know, if I was going on a different interview and they're like not someone you really want to mess with, if she's not really someone you want to mess with, I maybe wouldn't. It would just have to depend on the person and just who they are and if they're friendly and nice or not. Number 3, you're not feeling yourself and you need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel better or feel beautiful? So that would be this one. Once again, this isn't a lipstick. I have lipsticks, but I just chose this one. It's a kind of tinted lip balm, but it's the Maybelline Baby Lips in Pink Punch, and this has, I believe, SPF 20, 25. It says 25 on it. It so is not showing up how it should be on camera. Let me just hold on. Here, let me try to show you. Yeah, it's definitely more pigment. It's definitely more of like a brighter pink in person. You can kind of see. It's kind of showing true. But it's definitely brighter in person. Yeah, it's just so pretty. I'm sorry it's not showing up well, but I love this. It is so pretty. I've been so into it for the summer, and it has SPF. It's just perfect. Number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? So going back last year, because I'm only 14, so going back last year with my hair, I probably would have just styled it more. I think I left it straight a lot then. I probably would have like kind of played around with it more because almost a year ago, it's been almost a year, I got my hair cut like mid-length. And so I probably would have like just curled it more, like told myself, hey, style it more because you're not gonna really end up doing it. So just style it more, and do, different hairstyles because I didn't do too much to it last year. With my makeup, I don't think I would do anything differently. I would just feel more confident because I think last year, like, I didn't wear quite as much as I do now just because I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't wear this much eyeshadow as people are gonna look at me like, how cutie you are, you're only a little girl. Like, I think I would have just been more confident and worn pretty much as much makeup as I wanted to. So yeah, that's what I would do. 5, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie lot haircut, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterically? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? Or C, complain to the manager and demand for a refund? Kind of C. What I would do is I would like go back and reevaluate. Like maybe I didn't explain it well enough to her to where she wouldn't, understand well enough. Maybe I didn't speak up when I could have. If when she was doing it, maybe I could have noticed that she did it kind of wrong. And I would just tell her. I wouldn't be like, but I would just be like, hey, this isn't, this, I kind of more wanting this, not really how I have it now. And maybe she could I'm sure she would redo it, try to fix it. We would just try to work it out. And plus, all the hairdressers I go to, they charge me after I'm done with the hair, just in case if it's not like what I necessarily wanted. So I'm guessing, they'd probably give me like a discount or something like that. So yeah, I would just kind of do C, but in a nicer way. Number 6, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break, and I live in the city. With an LA break, I'm gonna say that. And you have 1 hour to pack. Which Do-It-All palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I guess we go like downtowns to there. Anyways, I don't have I'm not the kind of person that I don't really like the palettes that have eye makeup and the lip gloss and the, face powder all in it. I just like eye makeup palettes. I don't really gravitate towards the Do-It-All palette. So I just have this one, which I love. This is the Benefit Love It Up palette. I have a makeup tutorial on it. If you want to go check that out, I'll try to put it in the link down below. But it just has 3 powdered eyeshadow and 1 creams, and this is great. You could use just one of these. You could use all of these, whatever you want. I'm using just some of these in my eyes today. So I love this, and it did come with a lip gloss, but that's not in there right now. But yeah, I absolutely love this. Just gonna try to show you. Obviously, once again, it's not quite what it looks like in person, but it's pretty close. Number 7. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you wish or you hope is safe? Once again, I'm gonna have to bring out this palette just because it's high end, and it's not something I don't even know if they still sell it in stores. At least I think they still sell it online, and plus it's not technically mine. I just use it a lot. Yeah, I definitely, would kind of hope, I guess, that out of all my products, because this I could go pick up for $2, so I would definitely hope that this is the safe makeup product. Last but not least, number 8, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in an awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to purchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? think it would depend. Like, I mean, say they took this and it was like melted or like all bashed up. I don't think I would really say anything to them. I mean, I don't think I would. And like I said, this is like $3, so I don't think I would really care if it was something more like this palette, something that's kind of more nicer, special to me. Depending on what it was like too. Like, I mean, if it was just a little, scratches, little chips here and there, I probably would be okay, fix it. If it was completely broken and just crazy, I would kind of be like, did you know that this happened to the palette? And, kind of talk with them, and we would just go from there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It would just depend. So that was everything. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the bad camera quality because I'm having to film this on the laptop, but hopefully I can get things back soon. It's so upsetting that like I'm having this problem, but I will work it out. I promise you guys. So I love you all, and I hope to see you on Monday. I love you, Targeters. Bye.